happily married. In our culture, the blowing of the pool is when our people would hear the pool and they would listen to the chant. The chant would say what is happening so our people would know how to prepare for the visitors that are coming. We say in this chant that we have long anticipated this moment. And sometimes, things say, well, I didn't know we were going to do this or that. But it's God's time, not our time. And God's time is always perfect. So for our popuna that went before us, for all of you and your family on both sides, all the way back to the very beginning, I welcome you. In about 300 AD, our people arrived here on this island. Long before the Vikings sailed the Atlantic, our Polynesian people were already here on the big island of Hawaii. And I always start south where they landed at Green Sand Beach. So can someone point south to me? Okay, I got one pointing up there. That way. Up and over. Up and over. It's always, you know why? Because us local people, we only know Mauka, Makai, Ka'u, Kohala. Okay, I'm going to believe you.
Yep.
Okay. In Kalamai, no pictures, please. Remember, put away your cameras. Okay. Hitimai no uwe, hitipu no me te aloha. Aloha e aloha e. Everyone say with me, aloha e, as loud as you can. Pa. Aloha e. Give yourself a hand. Like that. Mahalo, mahalo nui. Auntie has prepared blessing water. Thank you, Michael. I have selected the umeke with the honu, the turtles. Why? We believe all the animals of the air, land, ocean, we call them aumakua. They are our guardians. We can have many aumakua. The io, the mano, the kahula. All these different animals are our guardians. We have to pay attention. If they don't like somebody, if your dog doesn't like somebody, don't invite them into the house. That's our aumakua. One of the aumakua is the turtle. The turtle I've selected for you because when the turtles are in the water, they look straight into the other eye. Yeah, the other. Not because they're jealous, but they just want to know that you're okay. So when you're partying tonight and you're kind of looking around to see where the other person is, it's only because you care. So I add to this different things that I picked up down at the ocean. The first thing I'd like to add is, this is lava. When we first meet each other, this is what our relationship is like. And those that have been married for a while, you can attest to what Auntie is saying. It's like this, rough edges. Until you learn, it's better to be happy than to be right. You agree? Yeah, you can clap because it's true. When you're like, oh, you heard that, listen. Usually I see a lot of elbows at this time. This entire Hawaiian archipelago made out of lava, the largest in the world. That's the beginning when we first meet each other. This is a piece of coral. Coral stands for our heart. Our heart is like coral. Out in the ocean, when you step on live coral, it starts to die immediately. when you say something unkind to each other, it's usually not because you're really upset with the other person, something else, but you say something unkind, a little piece of your heart breaks off. Yeah? After 20 years, they don't want to be married to you anymore. Why would they want to? When for 20 years you kept on breaking their heart. This is to remind you that your heart is like coral, very fragile. Very fragile. I want you to look into each other's eyes. And I want you to say, I love you.
I love you.
He takes instructions very well. I want you to say to Kiana, thank you for marrying me.
Thank you for marrying.
And you say, thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Thank you for saying yes.
Thank you for saying yes.
We could go on this one. Do you see their eyes? Now you know why I always have my punaheles facing their family. So you can look into their eyes. The eyes never lie. And their eyes are like light. Light goes on for all eternity. It bounces around for all eternity. And that's the love that you have for each other. I capture that light of love in a piece of crystal as I place it in this water. Ohana, before I bless them, I want you to inhale. I'll show you how to do it through the nose, like this. Exhale with the ha, God's breath, the breath of life. I want you to send a blessing into this bowl for the children. And you will do the same, both of you, along with Auntie. Ho'omakokau, you ready? Aye. Inhale. Exhale. You are gorgeous. You are so beautiful. But not only are you beautiful from the outside, a blessing from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, in and out of all parts of your body, but especially, baby, your pu'uvai. You have the sweetest pu'uvai. But you were born with the ability to love all things. You have such a light above you, around you. And when you were younger, little girls weren't as too nice to you because they were jealous. Yeah, jealous of what you have, instead of wanting to find out what it is, get closer to. But as a woman, you've been like a beacon. And that's what this man saw in you. And he doesn't realize that you are his makana. You are his gift because he's a good man. You raised a good man. So Kielko sent him this beautiful woman that would love him when he's not lovable. It's easy to love someone when they're lovable. Is it easy when they're not lovable? No, that is real aloha. A very special blessing be upon you, Michael. You lucky, lucky man. You know how many men coveted this woman? Just say yes. Many men. But you are the punahele again because you are her gift. Yeah? As you are makana for each other. A blessing be upon you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, in and out of every part of your body, and especially your pu'uha, your loving heart. I know that you love and adore this woman. And a man must always set his wife on a pedestal. Are you hearing this, gentlemen? It's never too late. Every woman should be placed on a pedestal. And you should take the rest of your life to make sure she stays there. And when it's wiggling a little bit, you catch her, put her back there. Why? Because her whole life is dedicated to you and making your life happy. If you don't set her on that pedestal, in the evening she's going to be too tired. Women, is that true? Yeah. I thank you. Mahalo. It's a very special blessing be upon both of you. Keakua found the two people that met for each other. I know that vows are always given when the ring is given. But I have another gift that I want to give to both of you, and you can take it home with you. This is the gift of mixing of sand. Now, what does sand have to do with a wedding? Every grain of sand is what you bring into a marriage. This comes from the black sand beach. Auntie goes and I sit with the turtles. I can sit with them and I tell them, I want to take some of the black sand and send it home with my punaheles and my children. So when they look into this, after I'm finished with it, they'll know the promises they made in front of their family and in front of God. This is black sand. Baby, I'm going to give you white. I'll take that hand. White sand because of the purity of your heart, the way you love. And I have, you wanted more of a burgundy because that's your favorite color. Yes. So what you're going to do, you're going to give to your intended, soon to be your husband. Everything you have in this world, you hold back nothing. Any secrets you ever had from the world, you should know already. Please give that to Michael. And don't forget the credit card debt. That's it. And now, Michael, will you please gift to Kiana everything that you have in this world, and you hold back nothing. A man should always cover his wife. He will protect her and his family with his life. Would you kindly take this jar? And for the two moms, Jenny and Rosie, okay, I want you to take this. The two moms, go up to your mom. And I want you to put half of that sand in that container. As you send a blessing to them and say something. And then Rosie can take the other half. And then you can finish this out there. Did you do half?
Yeah.
Oh, she did all? That's okay. Oh yeah, sorry.
It's okay. I'm grandma.
I know. Mom, I'm so sorry. Erase, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I know she did all of it, but I'm going to place some back here. And I'm keeping her back here because her gown is so beautiful. Well, Hannah, what this means, when you go to their home and you see the sand, you're not going to be seeing the different colors. Eventually, it's all going to meld together. That's what family does. You won't be able to see the different colors. They are making a commitment to each other and to all of you, no matter what happens in their life together. They will never put the other person in a home, ever. They will change their lifestyle in order to stay home and take care of each other. So when you come into their home and you check out, we've got to go to Sacramento. Huh? Is that far away? Okay, but it's going to be there. It's going to be there. And you're going to see that this will all be mixed together. The promise they've made to each other, you've got to hold them to it. Okay? Today it's so easy. You know, if your marriage is not working out, oh, they talk about divorce. There is no divorce when you do the sand ceremony. Hold it. Nothing like that. Okay? Now would you kind of look at each other, and you wanted to say something from the heart? Go ahead. We call this whispers of love. That's why you cannot hear it. They're whispering to each other. Why do we give rings? They are beautiful in a cool box. You did good, girl. Yeah, very good. I have selected the Nai'a, the dolphin. Why? Because dolphins take a partner for life. They lose a partner, they still stay single. So the Nai'a is a blessing upon both of you. As I bless your ring, e kolumea nui, mako honua. A kamana o io, kamana o lana. A me ke aloha kai ho'i ai. Ho mai ka ina mea apau. Ho mai ka ina mea apau. There are many blessings in this world, faith, hope, love. I seal these rings, the love you have for each other, our ohana has for you, and that God has for all of us. Mai ka ina apau. Would you kindly let me take her bouquet first. You take the bouquet. Kindly take Jenna's ring. Asking for her left hand. You could put one at a time. And if you would kindly show everyone her rings on her finger. Okay, show everyone. Open up your shoulder. Now I want you to look into her eyes. Take her hat. Put this hand with her. Repeat after me. With this ring, I commit myself to you and to you alone. I promise to love you and adore you. Cherish you and honor you. Stand beside you in sickness and in health. for all the days before us.
for all the days before us.
I want you to kiss her ring. Hana ho, Hana ho, Hana ho, Hana. Would you please take Mikey and ask for his left hand? Look into his eyes. Repeat after me. With this ring, I thee wed. I promise to love you and adore you, cherish you and honor you, stand beside you in sickness and in health, for all the days before us. You don't have to kiss his ring. Would you please take your hands with your ring and place it on the very first book ever written for our Hawaiian people was the New Testament, all in Hawaii. Mahalo, mahalo, kiokua. Thank you, Lord, for the words of commitment and love, for all the prayers from our ohana and best wishes. Thank you for gathering us to make two sides of the family into one. Lokahi, one family. Mahalo, 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 kiokua. May these children continue to live love. You live aloha. E Allah, to be watchful of each other. El of aloha, lokahi, always you're one. Never argue in front of anybody else. Only in private, okay? Lokahi, one. Oh, olu, olu. Go to bed at night, get up in the morning with each other in the arms and be grateful. Olu, olu, grateful. E-L-O-Olu, olu. H, ha'a, ha'a. Ha'a, ha'a has humility. You know, if you've messed up, you can buy some knee pads. Then get on your knees and apologize, because we know it's not your fault. That is to have humility. But the last day of aloha is my favorite, I have to say. Ahunui. It is to have patience. You have to have patience with that person that you've married. Patience like you have for a child. Don't forget that. To have patience for each other. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo. It is my honor and my privilege to pronounce you husband and wife. And as I do that, would you please take that special kiss? Now think about that kiss, okay? We don't want you to pretend a kiss for the camera. Because she's going to look at in 20 years and say, this is not how you kiss me, you know. Not how I kiss you. So think about it as you seal your blessings with that kiss. Ohana, please, everyone rise and give them a hand as I present to you. We are now husband and wife. And then I'm making a pathway right here. Is there anything else, Uncle, that I'm forgetting before I present them to the world?
No, you're fine.
I'm good.
That's the right.
I get this sweet onion Hawaiian salt.
As they enter the world, this is a new path for them. They're not boyfriend, girlfriend anymore. They are husband and wife. Oh, mahalo. And remember, don't throw at up and over, yeah? I'll wait, Uncle. There's no hurry. You want to give some back there? Too?
Yes.
Okay. See, there was something.
Come on up, everybody.
Okay, on this camera, this gentleman, please just back up. Yeah. We're going to catch the camera behind us. All right, everyone.
We'll fill in these rows right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, come fill in the rows.
Come in the rows with that.
We from all in there.
Show me the eye.
Just throw them straight up and then start walking. Go ahead, come on, can you stay back here with me? I want you guys to all come up a little bit closer and let them just walk and they'll stop like right here.
And now, family, please represent here now. Take that walk into the picture.
Pick them up off the ground.
You guys turn towards me. Yep, and I want you guys to hug. Anthony, stay there. Keep going. You guys hug. Kiss each other. Perfect. Got it.